no commodities. We have nothing, but we use 80 billion shillings to hold elections that are bungled, to hold elections that trigger a war, to hold elections where the winner and the loser end up not seeing one eye to eye. In Africa, the Nigerian election, as I've said in my first clip, is an election that will produce tears, not joy. If I'm wrong, we have 12 days left to that election. And believe me or not, within the 12 days, after 27th, remember these words, only about 30 million Nigerians, if we are lucky, will be able to cast their vote. Why have we wasted all the billions to prepare ballots when we have 93 million over ballots printed, money used, and only 20 to 30 million appear to vote in a president? Is this what Africa wants? Thank you. Those picking these clips, I believe there are about 5 of them, cut into small units equivalent of 3 minutes to 4 minutes. They can educate the people on the same subject all the time. Foreign concepts. Foreign concepts. Wrong concepts for Africa is what creates us chaos and conflicts. We have not evaluated, revalued, revamped our systems. We have not looked at what are the failures of the systems, the failures of our electoral systems, electoral injustices that create chaos in Zimbabwe, in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Uganda, my country where I come from, South Sudan, in Sudan, in many African countries, Tanzania. What are the good and the bad things that come out of our elections? Isn't it time for us to evaluate? Fatigue evaluation is always the correct word in political science to know whether the system is viable or not viable. Thank you very much, fellow Africans. Next week, we look at organizations that have retarded Africa and African Union. As heads of state of African Union head to Addis Ababa this week, what are the lessons learned from these foreign concepts? Thank you. God bless you. Thanks.
Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. The sun does not shine on itself, and flowers do not spread their fragrance for themselves. Living for others is a rule of nature. We are all born to help each other. No matter how difficult it is, life is good when you are happy, but much better when others are happy because of you.